did Matty Wilkinson leave the door open right there?
You know, it was an interesting wave to let go. I mean, it was way smaller, but look at this one, kind of lines up here and it gets a bit steep. I like that one. I like that one a little better, just a little bit more of a critical section where he did that air, and then the big slash afterwards. Again, that's a pretty hefty score. As you see again, connects with it, lands on the roof, pulls it down, and then another slash right out of it. Didn't have to chase down. I'm wondering, could it be enough?
Well, these are the questions that will be discussed all across all the pubs in Copacabana right now on the east coast of Australia. Matty Wilkinson did not blanket him and use the priority to block, so we're waiting to see now for a score. The panel will take their time on this. They do, of course, have the technology to pull up and watch replays of their own. Here we go. The judges are watching it. You watching it at home. Here's that judge's replay.
Wow, you know, you start to think about the 6.43 too, you know, in the original, you know, and you got to start looking at comparisons to all the waves. I mean, that one there, you can see that was the very first one. You know, that wave kind of flattened out. You know, again, my analysis, I liked the fact that that last move was done. It's a bit more steeper section.
Yep.
So the landing was steeper. And you see now they're going to watch all of these waves back to back here.
So they've just pulled up the 767, Pete, that opening score for Matt Wilkinson. They're looking at the scale that they've used. They're looking at Matt Wilkinson's 683 here. So this is the judges are literally doing their own heat recap right now. Now let's have a look at Blue's last wave again. This is the concentration the panel will be focusing on.
You see how the section's steep and he lands easily and then right into a big carve. I mean, he definitely is giving the judges something to think about here.
Well, Matty Wilkinson has not visited a round 2 loss this year, 2 wins and a 9th place. And the score comes in, it's an 8.3, it just hurdles the requirement of the 8.1. Matt Wilkinson has left the door open and Deivid Silva has walked straight through and helped himself.